All right, so crowdfunding can both be amazing for you and can be pretty awful for you. It really depends how you deal with it, before, after, whatever. My name is Moshe Levis. I have nothing to sell to you, and I hope that through this channel I will find people like me that think like me and want to bring as many ideas as possible to life. You know, make shit happen. Make shit happen. So today I'm giving you a new idea that can make you $1 million per year, or the first year, or this year, whatever. And that idea has to do with crowdfunding. To those of you who don't know what crowdfunding is, I will explain right now. Crowdfunding is a platform that lets you create a project, which is a product, a business, maybe a software application, whatever that is that you want to make. And it lets you raise funds in a certain deadline. If you don't reach your financial goal to the project, you will not get the money that people offered. That's just the gist of what crowdfunding is. Okay, if you have more questions about what crowdfunding is, just let me know in the comments below and I will explain much better. Now, why did I say that it can be both amazing for you and awful? It can be amazing for you because, well, you can raise all the funds that you need and more within a very short period of time if you do everything right. But it can be very bad for you even if you raise the money that you needed, because after you're finished with your crowdfunding campaign, you will need to do a lot of work in order to sell more of your product. Okay, you're going to need lots of marketing. You're gonna have to invest some money in marketing, in Facebook and Google ads and whatever ads you want, maybe newspaper, maybe other kinds of ads. You're going to find some distributors that will distribute your product to the masses. If you want your product, if it's a physical product and you want it, let's say, in Target, you're gonna have to find a way to get into Target. It's not easy. From my experience at least, it's extremely difficult. If you know otherwise, I want to hear from you. So you have to find distributors as well. Maybe you want to put your product in smaller stores, so you'll need to have lots of legwork, or maybe hire somebody to do it for you. You know, go store by store, maybe cold call stores that you find on Google Maps, or however you want to do it. So all these things take a lot of time and can take a lot of money that you may or may not have after you raised your initial goal. Because maybe you raised the money, maybe you raised more than you needed, but you're going to have to produce the product that's going to probably be the most of your expenses. Actually, producing and shipping to all your customers is going to be the most of your expenses. And maybe you won't have money left after you sold a shit ton of product. That's the truth. So let's leave the crowdfunding for a second and move to a different business model, which everybody probably know by now, and it's called dropshipping. What is dropshipping? You, anyone that wants to sell a product, but they don't want to have any inventory of the product. They just find the product somewhere. Usually they'll find it in China and they'll dropship it. They will order only when they have orders. And a lot of people automate it and whatever. They do it however they want to do it. Awesome. Now, to be a dropshipper, you will have to find that product. Okay, it's not that easy to find a good product, maybe an innovative product. You could play with it and try all kinds of different products that you buy for penny on the dollar, you know. But all these products have so much competition. It's very, very difficult to find something unique that no one else is actually selling. Okay, so that's drop shipping in a nutshell. Now, let's combine both business models, crowdfunding and drop shipping. Until this day, there is no platform that I found that offers drop shipping of Kickstarter or crowdfunding products. I don't know why. It seems that it makes sense, it should exist, right? So the idea is very simple. Create a marketplace from funded products on Kickstarter and like, and cater it to drop shippers. They don't need to buy the product, they need to find the product that they want to sell, and instead of buying it, clicking a button and purchasing it, they click a button and become a seller of the product. Very straightforward. There is one website out there, I forget the actual name, but lets people apply and become affiliates for crowdfunding campaigns. So for example, if you have a live campaign that you need to raise the minimum goal, those people will advertise it, do whatever they need to do in order to get all the eyeballs that you need in order to get to your goal. And if you make it, they will make a certain percentage of whatever you offer from the big campaign. If you don't make it, they just wasted their time. Awesome. Not really awesome. But anyway, that's the only website that I know so far. A marketplace that is a crowdfunding dropshipper, whatever you want to call it, can be a very, very profitable business if you just take, a small percentage of any transaction on your website. That's it. That's the idea for today. If you like this idea, let me know in the comments below. If you hate this idea, let me know in the comments below. If you have any kind of comments, let me know in the comments below. If you like the video, thumbs up. If you hate the video, don't do anything. Till next time, make shit happen.